let's talk about the main reason why we're here. Team USA Women's Ice Hockey.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are... Do we have wood? Is this wood?
Close enough.
You guys are crushing it. Oh, you have wood behind you. I'm going to steal that.
Oh,
I'm going to steal a piece. Do you mind passing
Yeah,
me a piece
of
of that?
course.
That would be so sweet. Thank you so much.
Perfect.
Perfect. We forgot our wooden spoon. I'm sure I can find an Italian grandmother to give me one.
Yeah.
I have an Italian spoon at home that I keep in the drawer of my desk just for like the moments where I feel like I have gone too far. And I need to back it up with some good juju. You, first of all, you're making history by playing on this team with every goal you score. How does it feel to play in each game knowing just that?
Yeah, I mean, just knowing that, it's a sense of pride and motivation, you know, just to the opportunity to be a role model and an inspiration, you know, regardless of if I chose it or not, it is what it is. And I just love the idea of being able to make an impact on other people.
Do you feel that weight? Do you feel the weight of knowing that like young kids are watching you and you're inspiring them to know that they can do exactly what you're doing with hard work and a lot of time?
Yeah. I definitely feel the weight, but I kind of try to channel that into like motivation and pride. I mean, it's just so cool. Like even to hear parents tell me their kid either plays because of me or, you know, still plays. And it's just nice to know that they have that representation, and I'm hoping that grows.
That's so badass.
Thanks.
That's so badass. You scored the first goal, your first goal against Canada.
Mm-hmm.
That had to be like a life highlight, right?
Oh, for
like
sure.
Of all the games that you could have scored your first goal,
right?
That was some boss ass shit right there.
Thank you.
Yep.
I mean,
well done.
Yeah, like every game is awesome, but it's just a different game against Canada.
Yeah.
So to get my first one against them, yeah. That felt good.
I mean, you get to hold on to that forever. You get to take that with you. That's so good. What has this whole experience been like for you?
It's been crazy. I mean, it's been the experience of a lifetime. You know, I've got to meet some really cool people. Like, I mean, it's brought me here to, you know, meet you and that other guy that you're with. I think that's really cool. And just to, I don't know, be here and making an impact and just doing what I love and having a lot of people support me. It's been so cool.
I know by way of my husband that to get time on the ice, it means early mornings or late nights.
Yeah.
I'm sure that you have had your fair share of that.
Yeah.
And many other things. What has brought you to this moment? Like, what are the things that you remember along your journey of maybe those early practices, that extra work that you put in to get here? Because I'm sure that it wasn't just practice time.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I was never really a morning person, but my dad made me go. It was like 5 a.m. wake up every day, 6 a.m. to 7 before school. And it was tough, but I got up every single morning that I had to. And I feel it paying off, you know, and just those sacrifices. Like I didn't get to hang out with my friends on weekends because I was traveling to Detroit, Pittsburgh, or somewhere for hockey, or I was playing on 2 teams at morning skate, then night skate. And I would try to get any extra work in my driveway. And my dad can attest to the fact that I've ruined every single garage door we've ever had.
Of course.
Naturally. Yeah. And so there's been so many sacrifices, and a lot of that, you know, has come from my family too. So I'm sure my dad didn't want to get up at 5 a.m. every day, but he knew, you know, how much I loved hockey and he saw a future.
For any kids listening, specifically young girls listening, you mentioned not going out on the weekends, maybe missing some friend socializing time. Yeah. Do you regret it?
I don't regret it at all. Not at all. I mean, I'm here at the Olympics, you know, I'm on Kylie Kelsey's Not Gonna Lie podcast. I mean, what regrets could I possibly have?
This is such a drop in the bucket. I asked because, and I want to say this in the most self-aware way. I always talk about like my high school experience. I played hockey, field hockey, not ice hockey. I was not cool enough to play ice hockey and or coordinated enough on skates. But I spent a lot of weekends where people that I went to school with, I was at public school, people were not taking their sport very seriously, or if they were, they weren't the people I was talking to in this moment. But I had many weekends where people were like, oh, you're not coming here. Oh, you're not coming there, because I had a 7 a.m. tournament the next morning for field hockey.
Exactly.
And I never felt like I was missing out because when you end up at these places, you end up with probably some of your closest friends.
Yes, 100%.
Because they're your teammates and you're working towards the same things and they understand the hustle and they understand what you're doing and they understand your passion for your sport.
Mm-hmm.
So you bond over that. So I always felt strongly about sharing the message of like, I put my eggs in my athletic basket and I don't regret it for 1 second. And I didn't make the Olympics. I played Division III field hockey and it was great and I loved it.
Well, it's still like, yeah, if you loved it. And that's the thing is like, there were moments here and there I was like, oh, I wish I could stay back with my friends.
Yeah.
I'm not, I'm just going to keep it real, but I still don't regret it because those were some of the sacrifices you have to make, to separate yourself from others. It's a small percentage that get to play D1, D3, go to the Olympics. So it's like, you just have to make
so
those.
Nice of you to put D3 in there with you. That was cute. That was so cute. What do your friends back at the University of Wisconsin think of all of this?
They think it's crazy. They can't even wrap their minds around it. It's really funny. But, a few of them are actually here supporting me too, which has been really cool. And
this feels like the perfect time to you're in your senior year at Wisconsin.
Correct.
This feels like the perfect time to put a plea out to your professors.
Agreed.
Perfect. Laila said that she's been busy doing her homework. And considering she's representing our country, let's cut the shit.
Please and thank you. Period.
Maybe excused on a couple assignments. Yes. Guys, it's second semester senior
that would go
year.
a long way.
We really need you to chill out. Yes. Okay? I feel like anything that's due between now, it's Wednesday, it's Tuesday.
In graduation.
Perfect. But if we had to,
okay,
maybe Monday.
Yeah, that's
maybe
perfect.
Monday. Anything due Tuesday, February 17th to next Monday. I don't know that date either, but we want it.
Either. Yes.
Perfect. We would say no assignments. Yes. We're just hundreds. We'll take hundreds, please.
Yes.
90s? We'll take 90s.
Yes.
Look, we'll take 10 points off.
Yes.
For not handing it in.
Yes.
This is a great plea. I feel like
I think this is awesome.
This is strong.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Great.
How can they deny
We love
this?
Wisconsin. Go Badgers.
Yes, go Badgers.
But also go USA.
Yes.
You're being ridiculous. Come on.
Outrageous.
We're so excited to cheer you on. What will be today, because this episode comes out on Thursday. You guys are playing Canada.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so excited. It's obviously it's all this talk about how good and dominating we've been, but no, it's for a reason, because we're good and in the most humble way. It's just facts.
I do think there is a degree where you need to have what some people, I think truly non-athletes would call cocky.
Right.
Is confidence.
Yes, you have to have some of that.
You have to.
Especially to be like an elite
First
player.
of all, there's some swag to it. Like as an athlete, you have to sort of like have a little bit of like, yeah. I'm cool. Have you seen me play my sport? But also, I think that like that confidence, you obviously could not go out there if you were questioning yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
You would not be able to be as dominant or as good as you are if you were out there like, am I good today?
Exactly.
So that's called confidence. Cut it out. How about that? Is it surreal to think that you guys are in the final game?
Yes. I mean, like I've dreamt of going to the Olympics my whole life, but the dream really has been getting to that gold medal game. So it's still hard to believe.
It is nuts to think how many kids play ice hockey and dream of exactly what you're talking about, making it to the Olympics. But the people who make it is such a small margin. The people who end up getting to play in the game you are about to play in is even tinier.
Yeah.
That's insane. You're about to do that.
It's crazy when you put it that way.
That's so nuts.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is making me more excited.